musician and singer Giles Ramirez has launched his first solo album in Gibraltar. The record, titled Ultimately, is his first venture into his own exclusive original material. He spoke to Jonathan Sacramento, who first asked him why he'd decided to go it alone.
Well, Jonathan, it's a very diverse album. There's a lot of styles on it, a lot of styles and genres like rock music. There's your typical ballads. There's even R&B stuff. Basically, it's a very diverse album. It's got a bit of everything, and I hope it appeals to everyone in general.
Now, you've recorded records in the past with bands. Tell us why you decided to go on your own with this one.
Okay, I knew you were going to ask that. I just thought that it was about time, after nearly 30 years in the business, I thought it was about time that I actually sort of recorded my own songs. I've written so many songs in the past, but they've never made it with other bands, simply because maybe the style wasn't right for the style of the band at the moment. But I came to a point where I thought, well, what the hell, it's not that I'm tired of bands, it's just the fact that I thought, well, I really feel like doing something on my own. I think it's about time I did something on my own and recorded my own songs. So that is basically how it turned out. I got in touch with Nigel, who's basically been the mastermind behind the album, and then we've got Stephen McLaren, who recorded one of the tracks, and Charlie Moore. And I said, well, what the hell, I'll do a compilation, and that's how it came about, basically.
So you've got other artists collaborating with you on this one as well?
Yes, I've got a lot of artists on. I've got, like I said before, Stephen McLaren, Nigel Palmer, who's taken care of a lot of drum programming, synths, bass. Guy Palmer on bass, Daniel Budeda from Taxi. I've even got Danny Vaughan from Taiketo doing some backing vocals on some songs. My daughter Cora is also on one of the songs. So I just wanted to invite some people in and just record, basically.
Why did you call it Ultimately?
Well, the title came about because I think it was about time that I did something on my own, and ultimately it's basically a way of saying, ya era hora. It was about time, and it's basically that. A compilation of 10 songs, both recorded in the past and now. Again, the old songs have been re-recorded so that they're up to date and sound, like all the rest. And that is how the title came about. It's basically a statement saying it was about time that I did something on my own.
And before we go tonight, a reminder of the stories making the news. The current Director of Education and Training, Ernest Gomez, is to be the next Chief Secretary. He'll take up the post on the 3rd of January 2012. The Commissioner of Police Designate, Eddie Yomi, has told G.B.C.